endlessly on Danger Mouse. Thrills, spills, and unpaid electricity. But our heroes are left stranded on a desert island with no way to call home because someone...
Sorry, I forgot you can't catch. Still, at least I remembered you love mango.
What? Now I love melon.
Good grief. Don't worry, Penfold. You've just given me an idea.
That's because I am him, isn't it?
Colonel, the missing objects are getting bigger each time. We need to act fast or who knows what'll be next.
Chief! The front door!
Oh, no you don't. And you! What have you done with my friend, you charlatan?
Chief! It's the real me! But that isn't... What? You've lost the door?
Can't you just make another one?
It's a hole in the fabric of time and space, not a cup of tea!
Twisty Mike's vegetarian pies. They're delicious.
Vegetarian?
Twystyverse, London.
How are we going to get in? If it's anything like our HQ, the security will be... Oh. I'm Baron Penfold.
Progress, Colonel.
Look out! It's Baron Penface!
No, Colonel, it's our Penface. I'm Penfold.
Sorry,
Wouldn't want anyone mistaking you for the Baron. All I can think of is how much I've let Penfold down. If we get out of this, I will never forget that he can't catch and swells up when he eats melon again.
Mango!
No one will forget this, Penfold. Not when I suck a whole planet through this doorway and become the first Victory is mine! All right, I accept! And we're opposites. So you love mango, but you can't touch melon.
Not so fast, Sinister Mouse!
It certainly is, Penfold, and as a special apology, I'll make you one of these mango smoothies every day.
But is this the last we've heard of the Twystyverse? What of its other great villains, like Sinister Moth?
Oh, darkness. Oh, I love darkness.
In 1790, the headless postman roamed the countryside, except on Sundays and holidays, mailboxes.
All that...
With the last of his strength, the brave Ichabod Mouse was able to defeat...
Yet.
Crumbs! It's the headless postman! It's the headless... Oh, we go.
Slam dunk.
End program. Actually, my bravery meter indicates you failed.
Failed?
Agents, I'm very disappointed.
That's why you failed.
DM, we must have 100% bravery. I order you to learn how to be scared.
I'm afraid...
My revenge is coming, Mouse. My revenge is... slippery? Puppy-wee!
You know, this is actually quite exciting, Penfold. Penfold? Penfold? Penfold?
You!
Professor, have you seen Penfold? He's trying to scare me.
Forget about Penfold. Let's talk about us. I know you feel the same. I love you.
Professor, stop. Think how awkward it would be at work.
You and I, together.
Oh, you're lovelier than raspberry jam, Chief. Go on, give your little squad.
This one! And soon you'll true of terror!
Oh, go on.
This scene was rated too scary for television. So here's a picture of a kitten and a puppy instead. Whoa, went back too early.
If it wasn't for the fact I'm frozen in fear, I'd celebrate.
I have waited for... For me forever, spawn of Ichabod, I will find you.
You need to face your fear and get out there.
Here's a better idea. Why don't you face my fear and get out there?
That's too low. And lo, the end of days is upon us, viewer.
It's time for everyone to face their fears. I will need... Penfold,
Yes, Chief.
I'm ready.
We come, postman!
Everyone's scared of something, and what are postmen afraid of?
Stamps that are still wet with other people's saliva?
DM, you've shown yourself to be a lily-livered brave.
I couldn't have done it without Penfold or Danger Puppy, sir.
Where did you send the postman?
Puppies are terrifying, or something like that. Join us next time.
He's the greatest.
A mine ray! Crumbuster suits? The daring theft of...
That's really hurtful, actually.
You think that's hurtful? Wait till Danger Mouse gets hold of you.
Not down there. This way. Gotcha. All right, maybe just Danger Mouse.
Okay, we got to the dancing. Let's take things up a notch. Hit subscribe to see what we made him do next.
New video tomorrow.
We just have to find a way past their Mindzuka.
Maybe its creator can help. Ah, there seems to be a logo embedded in the mind control ray.
I don't know why you're so scared of him.
I think it's the bit about him being a ruthless... How do we know we're us?
Come on, Mac the Fork and Dudley Poison have one of your Mindzukas.
You're lucky they didn't make you do something embarrassing.
Yes.
I'm going to give it to you big time. I have a dimmer switch. Sadly, I'm the only person who can access my office. The security is a smidge tight.
As if the Chief's gonna let you lead us into a high-tech death trap.
There! That... These will protect you from all forms of mind control. Sorry, force of habit. Why don't you take me back to prison? I'm done.
The videos, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry, we already sent them to Mr. Crumhall.
I'm detecting a mind energy ray originating from Crumb Towers. It's almost at HQ.
Professor, it's...
To my office, where I can activate the global mind ray. Thanks to you, I will rule the world. The British Prime...
Horn's got the whole world in his hands. He's brainwashed our friends and he's got the narrator mocking our every move.
Said Danger Mouse, stinking like a rotten pineapple.
That video must not get out.
What else did they make you do, Chief?
You don't want to know, Penfold, and hopefully you never will.
You need the world's greatest criminal minds to break into a fortress like that.
Brilliant idea, Penfold.
Thank you, Chief. How will that help us sneak past Crumhorn's guards.
It won't. But the person who's stealing it...
Ow!
On the other hand, I now have a strange urge to join your team.
Are you sure it's okay to...
Mega Daycare is now subsidiary of Crumb Corp.
Good enough. The Crumb Stairs. Each one embedded with it and its impossible access code. To get through that, we need the world's greatest criminal.
You don't mean...
Well, I'm very flattered.
No, not here.
What is your bidding?
Well, why don't we start with... Run!
Sweetheart, I wish you'd phoned ahead. I could have arranged something.
I was working on my disguise.
You don't need a disguise. You're invisible.
I forgot Mr. Snuggles!
Quick, now's your chance. Okay, Baron, up the stairs.
Whatever you say, Danger Mouse. But, Auntie... Whatever you say, Danger Mouse.
Chief, what are you doing? This is exactly what Crumhorn did to you.
Pretty.
Oh, that's lovely, Dad. Priorities, Danger Mouse. You could destroy my mind machine, or you could stop this.
Involved. No! That's it. Get it out of your system. Ow! Ah! And when you're feeling better, we can talk about it.
You lost.
But Penfold destroyed your mind control machine.
My full-sized galactic mind crumb machine.
It's all right, Penfold. Don't... I'm so rubbish, I can't even defeat myself in a battle.
Chief!
I'm sorry, Penfold. I couldn't stop it. I was being mind-controlled.
Marcy, cancel my 2 o'clock and activate the mind ray. Give an unnecessary 2-minute countdown. Traditions are important.
What have you done with the others, Crumhorn?
Don't worry while you are floating in space.
Has evil finally triumphed? Also, is it too late to buy stock in Crumb Corp? Because it's looking like...
The void's the only thing within us.
Next time you capture a team of supervillains, try not to forget the invisible one.
Leave on the film Crumhorn when he think he alone. He very strange man.
Megahertz save Mega World!
Hey! It was my daddy's world! So it's...
Marcy, a checklist for today. 1. Shall we get started, everyone?
These amazing creatures roam the countryside, eating grass.
Now that's more like it! Flying cows! Except soya milk, because that tastes like... well, exactly.
Having the week off.
There's never any time off when the Baron's involved. He won't get away this time.
Next.
I won't tell if you won't, Penfold. Now, excuse me while I yodel. You're under arrest. We back. Hello.
Looks like we're facing Cheese-mageddon, DM.
Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything.
Feast your eyes on this.
I'm riding a cow I stole from you. But why has he done this, you ask yourself? That will turn your world into a ball of stinking, cheesy beauty. Hum, nom, 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 nom.
Oh. Ah, Professor.
Danger Mouse, have you seen my prototype indestructible handcuffs? I can't find them anywhere.
Convenientium? We'll have these off in a jiffy. Activate eye patch laser.
Help you? Never! Come, Stiletto!
Sorry, Baron. The world needs saving, and you're coming with me. Colonel, you never drink tea without milk. Perfect. Now,
I was just a-digging in the dirt when up comes this white fountain. That struck pure milk.
Oui, Eliant! It's a joke. Oh, I'll get it.
Can't you keep your minion in order?
he was fine until he started hanging out with your sidekick.
Hey, the guy...
Your backside's too big, Baron.
Not as big as your ego, Danger Mouse. Driving.
Use the brakes! Use the barrel!
Will you let me drive?
He's got... Okay, fine. I'll work with my archenemy to save the world.
And I, Baron von Greenback, will help save the world to get out of these handcuffs.
That is le mouse that...
Fooled you, Camembert.
You too.
So our heroes have saved the world, as well as the planet.
He's the greatest. He's fantastic.